what is it, day 4 of this? Why'd you put your foot in my face?
Hey, everybody.
Hey, it's Cammie. This is Man Frand, and this is Quarreling During Quarantine. That's what we're going to call this one, because quarreling during quarantine is bound to happen, and it has happened a lot for us, hasn't it, babe?
I don't know what you consider a lot. I think we've been fairly okay.
Well, we've been better,
We're
I guess.
both here and alive.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so the first question that I found when coming up with quarantine and quarreling, if you're in a relationship, like, you kind of have to be together, you know, if you live together and stuff. So the first question to think about is, how are we going to stay hopeful and positive through fun activities and connecting activities? So that's the first question you got to think about when it comes to quarantine and being in a couple. Do you have anything to say to that?
I think that, for one, staying hopeful is an individual thing as well as it is a relationship thing.
Yeah.
One, I'm glad that, at least on a faith side, that all the churches have just done a fantastic job across all of the, I guess you could say, religions, denominations, however you'd like to put it, doing a great job streaming on a daily basis. And I was blessed to be able to get up this morning. Cammie was just sleeping in a little bit, but it gave me a chance to have some me time and just drink coffee and listen to a church service. Actually, I was able to listen to a morning prayer and a church service. So that's an individual thing. But I think as a couple, I mean, obviously you're cooped up together.
Yeah.
So it's a test, but you find things find movies you can agree on.
Yeah.
To watch, maybe find other things to do.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, so here are some ideas for things that you could do. And I kind of want to get your idea. So create mini dates at home. One of them is cooking together, dining by candlelight, or take a tour of a museum virtually. Stuff like that's actually kind of cool, though. Like, we cook together. That's why I kind of wanted you to do the whole, like, grilling out thing. Because that is kind of an activity you can do together. But did you enjoy it as much as I did? Probably not.
I mean, it was fun. It was grilling out. Who doesn't like to grill out? So
but we were able to do it together. And you did a really good job with the hamburgers, so that really worked out.
It was nice, yeah. But, I mean, you cook a meal, you're eating more. I think it's more you're sitting down and eating together, because you don't want to sit down and watch the TV together. You've been watching TV all day and doing things all day. So it's nice to sit at a table and just eat a good meal.
Okay, also, watch a comedy, listen to a podcast, even dancing around to music. Now, when am I allowed to ask for you to dance around to music with me?
You always ask for me to dance around to music. However, I'm not a dance monkey, as the Tones and I song would
have us think, I guess.
Yes, I'm not your dance monkey.
Well, I like to dance
However,
with you, though.
I like to dance just randomly, so I just...
You'll get into it, though. Crank the music up and get a good sweat going and show me some good moves, you know?
It just depends, yeah, but I'll work on it. Yeah,
okay.
A few of these help out.
Okay, well, that's my next one. Be careful when it comes to alcohol intake.
We haven't been drinking
Very
too much,
tempting to drink more right now. Don't, because you're more likely to argue.
Well, we haven't been drinking a whole lot, and honestly, it was an effort to go down and get this beer, because I had the beer fridge blocked with bottled water and toilet paper.
Yeah.
So, because that was blocked, I had to burn some calories just to get to this beer. So,
what did you have to do? Move a box?
I had to move about 3 boxes. And I've been lazy lately and gotten fatter because of this quarantine.
It is Don't blame the quarantine.
Yes, I have a reason
now.
Oh,
whatever. Yeah,
I have
exactly.
a reason now,
exactly.
and that is going to be it.
Okay, I like this one too. Maintain individuality, okay? Have separate work setups, exercise alone, and socialize on your own. So,
I like that.
Right? Isn't that a good one?
Do our own thing.
But we've been quite good at that. We've been doing a little bit of that. But what I like about this is, okay, first of all, I don't have a work set up. So that's something I'm a little bit shitty about.
What do you mean you don't have a work set up?
Every time I have to do a conference call at the house, you're in the background just like being a pain in the butt.
For one, you've only been on a conference call once when I walked in. And I tried to walk up and wave to everybody who knew me and no one acknowledged me. I felt like shit. And I was very upset. And you need to let all the people you work with know that I waved to them and they didn't wave back.
Well, we were in a work conference
Y'all
call.
were joking around. I didn't even want to hear it. That's the
Okay.
only time. Past that, it's fine. I'll go upstairs. I just come in from a long day at work. That's it.
Okay, but where is my work set up? You have like your whole room upstairs. I don't have anything.
That's a spot you always use. You always use it. Even when I had cleared out and when we were in Brandon, Mississippi. And you're like,
No. I'm not talking about that. Now.
Well, hold on. We gotta give
build
a history and then come back.
Okay.
She's like, Steven, I want a place to work. Steven, I need my own office space. Steven, where am I gonna do these amazing things with my life?
Good story's a short story.
And then, so I clear out. I get all my junk out of the office and clear it up. Very nice for her. Well, she did work from the kitchen table at the damn time. So wait. Here, there's even an area where she could work up here if she wanted to.
Okay.
She does it.
I will. Start doing it.
She won't. That's BS, and you heard it here first. You could clean it up. You can do whatever you want. And honestly, there's a little office I'm pointing to, a little office area I'm pointing to. And it is much better than it once was. And especially she has plenty of room to work.
I will do it now.
No, she won't.
I'll do it now.
She won't. History will repeat itself as it always does.
Okay, it was the other one was exercise alone. But if you enjoy exercising together as a couple, do it together. So
I think you added the last
No,
part.
that was in there. I just remembered. I didn't write it down. But I would like to do more exercising together because when we do it, we enjoy it.
Well, I enjoy up to part of it.
Yeah,
and then
once
I'm
I
ready
start
to
pushing him, he
then
don't
I'm ready
like
to
it.
stop it. She's like, let's go for a walk. Then you walk to this spot, and she's like, hey, why don't we, it's just a short walk. Why don't we walk 8 miles over to this place? And then you get there after 8 miles, and she's like, it's just a short, I think in New Zealand, everybody says a short walk is like 10 miles.
And that's
because she's
not
always
bad.
like, oh, it's just a short little jump over there. And then 5 hours later, you're finally there. And it's BS. But I enjoy walking for all of 10 to 20 minutes. I've got to get back into a fitness thing right now. I do
That's
have
why you do it.
I have the shortness of breath, but it's not corona. It's called fat ass.
That's why you start doing stuff. You push yourself.
Well, you can read that first part. You know, you don't need me to do it.
No, I know that.
So you can
it's
do it
something I
yourself.
enjoy doing with you. You just have to get on board and quit being such a baby.
I think you need to do it a lot by yourself, which would motivate me to then want to join you.
Boom. That's a really good point, though. I like that. Okay, so there are benefits to being in a relationship during this. I don't think that Man Frand is really going to enjoy any of these. Sharing your feelings.
You do that every day.
Lots of sex.
Well, there's been some hindrances there.
I would totally win every quarrel if that's what it was. Yeah, I would. Okay, what's your question for me?
What has been... I don't really know. Okay, so we're looking at another week of this. I mean, we don't really know what the future holds, but probably another week that's similar to what this week has been. So, what are you looking forward to? Oh,
No, way back.
We had to reconnect.
Okay.
But what are you looking forward to this week with the same janky schedule that we've had this past week?
Probably... I'm just taking care of a lot of stuff that I've been putting on the back burner. you know, obviously I'm working from home, so I'm doing a lot of stuff from home. But with the extra time at the house, I think that we're getting a lot of stuff taken care of that we haven't
are.
been able
I know
to.
the camera's not around here, but I mean, I've been going through old books and going through rooms, and it's good. And it's been some of our kind of our own time. You know, you've been down there working and editing, and I'll come up here and turn on. Well, I just finished The Wire finally, but I'll come down here and up here and turn on movies and just chill. And that's probably what I'll do a little bit later on.
Yeah. Also, getting some rest. I mean,
we all need that right now. We got to make sure we stay healthy.
Like keeping and cooking. I've been cooking a lot more lately, and I'm learning still. So I'm actually quite I'm actually quite excited about this. So you know, there's certain things that you can look at that are beneficial. I'm just most looking forward to kind of getting into.
Oh, look, Mama Bear's watching.
I know.
Oh.
Number one supporter of Man Frand.
Oh.
Thank you, Mama Bear. But you know, when it comes to what I'm most looking forward to, it really truly is just getting some stuff taken care of, and you know, doing whatever I can to help by staying at home, right? So staying at home, super important. You've seen it too, right? Stay home, save lives. I mean,
now there's a reason to take naps, and I have a reason. The government is telling me to stay home and take naps.
You know, I have 3 friends that are very similar to you, very introverted, enjoy being homebodies. 3 of my friends, their husbands or boyfriends are very similar to you. And they've all told me that their boyfriends couldn't be happier.
This is the best thing in the world. I mean, it's not, because I don't want people to get sick. Pray for it every day. But for someone who recharges by themselves, I mean, as long as I can get away from this one at times, then, oh, Mom, listen, we already covered exercise. You came into it too late. We talked about exercise earlier, so you were late to the party. Oh, but
as long as you can get away from me at times,
and just stay up here. We're getting stuff done, and I love not spending money.
Love it too. High five to that.
She can't eat Mexican. She likes eating Mexican
I can cook
20
it, though.
times a week, and now I don't have to go to a Mexican restaurant. I like it, but I get sick of it.
Yeah. I would probably go eat Mexican every night if I could, just an FYI.
Even if you said the corona. Oh my gosh.
All right. Thank you. We are going. This has been another episode of Man Frand. We have another episode coming up very shortly.